Court is calling 2024 CR 009-218 and 2024 009-219, State versus Marlon Daniels. Can I have parties announced for the record?
Megan Galloway for the state.
And for the defense?
George Sharman on behalf of the defendant in these cases.
All right, and you're Mr. Daniels?
Yes, ma'am.
All right.
Welcome, everyone.
Welcome, everyone. Today's courtroom is filled with tension. Marlon Daniels is about to face the music. Watch closely, this judge doesn't play around.
The request of your attorney had a PSI ordered. And Mr. Daniels, we're going to proceed with sentencing. And each of the cause numbers, you entered a plea of guilty, and the punishment is to be assessed at 18 years in the prison. Mr. Daniels, I've had a chance to learn more about your background from your attorney, your military service. And I will tell you, I know that.
And here it comes. The defense is trying to soften the blow, but you can already tell the judge's patience is razor thin. Look at that stare, pure control.
And say my intention was to get drunk and go out and hit somebody, or get drunk and drive drunk. Nobody ever intends to drive intoxicated or get to that point, but it happens. And that's why I always try to stress to everybody, please, please.
Notice the silence here. That's not peace, that's pressure. The kind of silence that weighs on you when your future's hanging by a thread.
It's going to be one drink. It's better just to have a designated driver, right? Okay. And I do appreciate the fact that you entered a plea, that you accepted responsibility by pleading guilty, and that you have not wavered and try to blame something else for this. I do note that you said that.
Boom, there it is. The judge calls out the inconsistency. You can hear the disappointment in their tone. This isn't just about the crime, it's about character.
It's true, and I appreciate that. Sometimes people will say, well, I don't remember what happened, so I'm really not responsible. But you didn't do that. And the fact that you entered a plea, and in each of these cause numbers, you were looking at 20 years. And I always tell people, when people go to jury trial, even when I was a defense attorney or as a prosecutor, I sometimes would have to explain to families.
When the judge says enough is enough, you can feel the courtroom freeze. Marlon's realizing there's no way out now.
When you go to jury trial, you don't know. 12 people could say, you know what? This person before me is a military veteran. This person before me hasn't been in trouble. Yes, they did this, but we're not going to give them 18 years. Who knows? A jury may decide to have given you 2 years or 3 or 4 or whatever. You just never know. So for you to accept responsibility, for you to take the 18 years, knowing that by taking these 18 years, there is no appeal because you waived your right to appeal.